What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Age of Wonders 4 series on the Story Realm. We are currently on the very first mission of the Eldritch realm. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we discovered one of our enemies, so we have to be wary. We're getting two groups of two armies prepared. We're building up our fourth army down here. We have these two traveling together to try and clear out some areas, get some XP, things of that nature. Will you survive this? You're not taking any damage currently, which is good. You still have to move, but you also need to heal. What are you guarding? A Fireforged stone. Okay, okay. We're getting a warlock going. So you can stay. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Well, hi, man. Alrighty. Warlock is ready to go. You still need some more healing. I'm nervous about this fight with all of the conversions the Lightbringers bring. Constrictor, Warlock. Let's get a Houndmaster. We're building tier 3 city right now. You can keep on moving. Did they take... No. Okay, we're still holding on to this watchtower. Next, we're gonna probably send him up here, grab some more watchtowers, see what's going on in the area. You're gonna stay. You two are gonna start moving in together. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this fight. And what's auto combat give us? Not too shabby. We'll take it. Gain some more thralls, some production, and eagle mount. Solid stuff there. We wanted to make sure that we're staying in range of the second army in case these crazy guys come on out and show themselves. What do we want to get here? We do need more mana income, so let's go ahead and get that going. Where are we gonna send you guys next? You guys can clear out this stuff. Suppose you could wrap back around and clear out these things. Or do we want to start sending you west? We have pretty good vision over the north in case Chatak starts sending some enemy forces. Be nice to pick up this tower as well. Let's end another turn. What kind of spells do we have? No, like, summoning spells. We have the summon irregulars, but eh. Alright, let's move you up one, and you can come and engage here. What does auto-resolve give us here? 2 dead? I would prefer that to not be the case. So, let's jump on into a battle, and see if we can't keep everyone alive. Some zealots and some light spirits. Alright, where can you convert from? You can already convert. Okay. So basically we need to move everybody back one. How about you? Okay, all of you guys should be good. Do we need to move you back? Okay. Let's pull you back towards this way. And end the turn. Let them come to us. That's what we want. Okay, we got these guys nice and isolated. Of course, you're not going to be able to reach. I'm obviously very worried about these conversions. These are the Hound Masters. Alright, let's go ahead and jump on in. You can come here and get a shot. Then we start moving everyone up. 65? Friendly fire? You gotta be kidding me. I feel like friendly fire was like never happening to us, and now it's happened twice. It's happened to us twice. I'm a little nervous to split up our forces here. I think I'm gonna try and keep everyone together. In spells, we can do Baneful Curse. Tier 1 and Tier 2 units gain 2 stacks of Strengthen. That could be bad for us. If they get some conversions. Okay, that's 1 resist. That's not good. Okay, 2 conversions. You did not convert. You guys are in a spot of bother. A lot of our guys are in a spot of bother right now. Alright, let's teleport you. You have a 90% chance to freeze. Perfect. We don't, like, have any healing, do we? We might lose these guys. Let's go after the Zealots. We know that they do a decent amount of damage. We can pull you and deal decent damage. I'm gonna take this retaliation. Let's move up a little further. You're gonna wrap around. You can't get out, which is a bummer. Blaze of the Horde. I think we pop here, try and minimize damage that they can do. I'm really hoping our defenders survive here, but this is a bit worrisome. Oh jeez, and that removes frozen. Good lord. Painful stuff here. Not targeting the defenders though, so that's good. Alright, we need to take these Lightbringers down. We need to bring them down. Okay, that should get rid of one of our conversions. Who's that free? No one? That frees no one? That's an interesting attack. So killing these guys actually don't free up any conversions. Which is a bummer, for sure. You guys have a chance to kill here. Perfect. Let's take this hit. Can we finish you with a blaze? Yes. Okay, so that freed these guys, which is amazing. Now we need to start pushing here. Kind of keep these guys locked in place. I think we're gonna lose, yeah, 4 health. We're gonna lose our defenders, which is a bummer. That sucks. They survive, but now their death is here. Wow. Almost lost our warlocks as well. Alright, let's try and pull these guys. $16. You don't have another teleport yet. $40 damage. Let's go Swift. Not gonna be able to finish these guys. Blaze of the Horde just won't do it. Let's cancel your retaliation. You can corpse eat here. Two shots at 65. We hit both. Amazing. Fan-frickin-tastic. We'll just do a Blaze of the Horde right here as well. Okay, just the one unit, and we've only lost our defender, so that's better than the auto-resolve. The auto-resolve had us losing another unit. So we'll take it. It's disappointing losing our other unit, but what can you do? Let's see if we can't pull you out. Nice crit. Boom. Alright, so we need to find a unit to replace the defenders. 32 knowledge, a barbed shield. You already have a dark shield. Shield wall, 3 defense. 30% chance of becoming bleeding for melee range attackers. Or give more defenses to adjacent allies. I'm gonna go Barb Shield. You have a beetle. Let's give you the Dire Bear. Alright, we need to get some more healing going on. Building another Houndmaster. You're gonna stay. You're gonna keep things moving.
Alright.
A bunch of hunter spiders and dread spiders. We'll take it. Our tyrant guard's leveled up.
Huh?
What do we have over here? An exemplar and 4 zealots. Do we have any towers over here? That look like... we have one up here that we could grab. That could be worth it. Plus 50 draft in a city. Target enemy army, sustains damage, loses 2 status resistance. Gain 200 knowledge, reveals the closest undiscovered. So that's what we can spend our thralls on, but we've also seen neutral NPC marauder guards where we can use thralls to get like their leader to join us, which has gotten us a tier 3 unit, so I feel like that's definitely worth it. Tendril Labyrinth is done. Constricting Focus. For battle mages and magic fighters, Plague Serpent and Snow Spirit, and then our warlocks. This doesn't really help us, so we'll go Constricting Focus. We'll probably get a Tyrant Guard going here to replace those defenders, and then for here, we do need another quarry. Another forester. We need our wizard tower as well. Our income is just so bad right now. Okay, where can we grab a quarry? We can get a research post here. That's occupied. We can get this quarry out here. Let's get you guys healing for a few turns. What do we have here? Bastion, Halberdier, Tyrant Guard, and 2 Anvil Guards. Okay, we do have an outpost. Work Camp, Watchtower, Palisade Walls. So you can get all 3 upgrades. That is a thing. Get a Bastion on our side. Yeah, I'll use my thralls for that. Hardy Protector, another shield. Bastion. Let's drop you guys. Ooh. Karag. It's a nasty little force, isn't it? You have 2 longbows? Zephyr archers.
What?
Let's try and pull you guys back a little more. We have some decent forces, though. So if they want to push us, we should be okay. Do we want to go after the fire giant next? Potentially? Fireforged stone. We also have the Archon blood here, which we should look at grabbing. Archon blood, where are you at? Here. Plus 15 combat casting points, that's pretty solid. But also, we can't actually go down here. Is that because we can't... Basic seafaring. Does that allow us to go down there? It does. I'm confused on why this says... Occupied. Occupied by who? There's nothing there. It does take away from our healing as well. Hero leveled up. Our warrior. Let's get you XP. There it is. Because all 3 of them were hidden. We'll take it. More food? Invigorating plate. Plus 15 HP. We'll give that to our warrior. Alright, let's get you back into friendly territory for the healing. And then we'll probably go and chase down that Fire Knight. I wouldn't mind going back into the Umbral Abyss either. New development skill. Mana city structures. Conduits grant 3 production and 3 food. I'll take that. Take that nice and early. And we'll take the Iron Rule. Get that city stability bonus. Okay, you only have the 1 annex. Well, we should be able to take that, right? No problem. We do have to siege it. Let's go raiding party. That's probably it. Shouldn't need anything too crazy. We'll go ahead and bring you up as well. Get a little additional healing. Okay, all of these treasures are guarded. You're gonna stay. Next turn we'll be fully healed. 2 turns we'll have the Tyrant Guard. What did they build the outpost for? Okay, they have 2 units coming on up. Tranquility Pool. Mana income's going up a bit. Go ahead and get the Arcane Institute. Get that extra knowledge. A lot of infestations. Alright. Let's get ready to take on the giant. don't believe these guys are in range. Oh god. Okay. Not in range. What's auto combat give us? We'll take that. And then... So yeah, basically it's 20 knowledge at the cost of 10 gold. I'm gonna go ahead and raise it. You do have a bastion. So do we. How far can you reach? We can get out of range. Let's do that. If they want to take it back, that's fine. We've cleared 2 of their units. If we can start whittling their units, that would be great. Explorer is about ancient wonders. Prospector, about governing and clearing nodes. Stay with Raider. Infestation from the Umbral Abyss. Active war you are involved in. Okay. I mean, we are currently at war. So that's an extra 50 gold and 50 mana. But that's not per turn, is it? I feel like that would be kind of crazy. Alrighty, it says a safe battle. Safe battle it was. Life Drinker, a sword. 60 production. Tyrant Guard is back. Should have moved back down and met him in our own territory. That's fine. Boom. We do have a little mana stash here. Ooh, we also have that production stash. Look at them all, dude. That's pretty nasty. Our Death Knight has leveled up. Let's give you some more HP. And then our Warrior should be able to use the sword. Which gives lifesteal. 20 damage. Nice. He's getting kitted out. Oh no, you can reach us. Definitely can be reached. Next. Maybe the stonemason? Get that production bonus? I think I'm gonna go for another... Ooh, let's get our Tyrant Knight going. Let's see if they press the attack. They do not. But they got a solid amount of units here. So I think now is a pretty good time to pull back. Whispering Stones we don't use. Instantly gain 400 knowledge. We can pick a new tome. 4, 3, and 1. Looks like we can only do the tier 2s. We don't do souls? Soul Harvest. Okay, so that unlocks it. I believe. This is all about lowering morale. This is about accuracy, sight, marking. It's all about magic origin units. This is all about misfortune. This is about gaining morale. I don't know if I like any of them. I guess I'll go with the Scalds. Non-hero units in target-friendly army gain 100 experience points. Or 100% experience from combat. The increased physical damage is pretty solid. A decent siege project. Plus 50% morale from all sources is pretty nice too. Yeah, let's go Tome of Revelry. Carnival of Flesh. Food and Draft. Not too shabby.
Nothing instills more doubt in an enemy than a foe who revels in battle. The warriors who feast upon the carnage, they are the ultimate victors of war, no matter the outcome. Take glory in the fray, and care not who wins.
Okay, let's go for the... This is another recruitable unit. I'm actually going to start with Blood Fury weapons. Go for the enchantment. Get that extra damage. Let's grab the production. 102 is very solid. And next... Yeah, let's boost our gold income some more with the Labyrinth. Okay, so they did not come and attack me. You have an Entwined Scourge, Plague Serpent, Wild Speaker, and Slither Hatchling. No way. Dominate the Entwined Scourge. Ooh. Nah, I'm gonna dominate him. Arcfire Orb. I'm gonna drop the Pursuer. Nice. Tier 4 unit. Awesome. I also kind of want the Bastion in this army. Okay, for you guys, where are we gonna send you? Up through here? Let's get some replenishment. Hop there for a turn. See if these guys decide to move. See if they, whoa. That looked like an Entwined Scourge and a Bastion. Or an Iron Golem. They did not decide. Okay, they did. They did go ahead and save their stuff. Save their outpost. What kind of stuff do we have going on underground? It's very limited. They have stuff down here. Right? They have an outpost down there or something? We need more battles to get more thralls for sure.
Huh?
It's a nasty army. Let's give you one of the lower levels. Get them leveled up a bit. Unit enchantment. 3 upkeep times 5, that's 15. We're actually negative in gold right now as well. Do we want to start heading into the Umbral Abyss? Is that the play? Also interesting that that doesn't line up. I don't know how difficult those are gonna be though. Like, those units gotta be tough defending that infestation. We don't have the best of units right now. You have experience? Passive experience gain? Yes. Because you can evolve. I think we just kind of chill for a turn. Grab the mana for me. The cult leader. Perhaps surprisingly, you meet an elf who is not in chains. In fact, cult leader Warlock of Ensaldor seems to control many guards on this realm. He appraises you. So, this is the face of the rebellion my scouts warned me about. It is unfortunate to meet under these circumstances, but as a warden of Tharukath, I cannot allow insurrection. Soon, you and all the wizard kings who dismiss me will be nothing but a thrall under the rule of Urath and I. It is a pity to see your potential go to waste. If only you had joined the right side of history. Perhaps we can come to an agreement? Warlock chuckles. A deal? What would you have to offer me? Unless... Yours is not the first insurgent I have had to hunt down. The Embers of Revolution have proven very elusive, especially to those witless Shadakar. And I know my strengths lie beyond direct confrontation. You, it seems, have gathered the rebellion around you. Impressive and useful. I can order my Shadowborn elves to be blind to your mischief. Incite your rebellion then. And when you are at the precipice of escape, you will hand control of the gate of Tharukath to me. I will crush the resistance of Tharukath and grant you your grim insects your freedom. I will crush the resistance of Tharukath. Sounds like a deal. We'll take it. So where is he at? Warden negotiated with. Ah, he's up here. He owns the Silent Tomb. Okay. You're gonna stay, and we end another turn. Our ruler leveled up. Magic attacks gain another 10% damage. World map casting points could be useful. Incompatible. Alright, this is done. I'm gonna go for the conduit. And then I'm gonna go for the collector. Help out with our gold income. Archon blood is ours. We produce the Tyrant Knight. You guys can move up a bit further. And still take that replenishment. They're pushing me? Oof. It's a risky battle. I don't think we're gonna make it far enough. Maybe. I'm hoping for a few more turns of replenishment is what I'm hoping for. We'll see. Could always pop this as well. That gives us another immortal. Builds up and bolsters our forces a bit. Okay, he has an outpost over here. We have peace. At least negative 100. Which we would have after 9 turns. Devious Deal, Rainbow Clover. Okay. We'll have you guys heal for another turn. They are no longer chasing me down. I'm not really confident in taking that fight. So maybe we start moving back up here. Maybe try and get one of these quests done. Stop in our territory here. So we can get some healing. Signature skill. Okay. Gain one of these abilities. Cosmic Barrage. Astral Storm. An Astral Rift. Arcfire Typhoon. Lightning and Fire Hazards. Sustain damage, burning, and electrified. Arcfire weapons. That's pretty solid. Pestilence. Decaying poison, disease. 45 damage. 99 range? Holy crap, dude. The heck? 2x radius. Diseased. Thunder defense, resistance, and weakened. A heal. Bolster and strengthen. Another heal. Heal and gain zeal. Condemned. Sustain damage. Frost Hex. Until the end of combat. When it's dealt damage. Interesting. Becomes a decaying zombie. I kind of like Arcfire. That sounds cool. So does Pestilence. Because you already have some healing capabilities. Yeah, Forgotten Tome of the Arcfire sounds cool. Kind of like both of those. But I think I'm gonna go for Investiture of Chaos. 2 random negative status effects. These guys get so many abilities. Kind of crazy. Alright, I think you're healed enough. Let's bring you on in to take out this force. Nice easy little combat there. And then let's get another Tyrant Knight going. Our gold is hurting bad. Very, very bad. We have discovered both players. Military and magic victory, we're in last place. That's always nice. Another 40 gold for minus 10 city stability. We're positive 5 right now. We still have the bathhouse we could build. We need that gold though. Alright, this is our warrior. You're not using a charge attack. Gain strengthen every time it attacks. We'll go ahead and pop that. Okay. Let's give you the immortal, and then you can pick up the Tyrant Knight next turn. And then I think I might check out the Umbral Abyss. Oh wait, you guys can actually move. That's where your city is, most likely. $815 and $782. We're negative in gold again. Where your throne city is. You also have Tyrant Knights, Tyrant Guards. So you're the same vibes as me then. Who is this? This is our ranger? Crit hit chance, absolutely. And I'm gonna go Thorn Shot. Could go raiding his provinces. Something to consider. Blood Fairy Weapons is done. Conjure Tentacle. I'm gonna go unleash the Warhounds. Absorbing and migrating cities. Or raising a city. I think we can hold off on that. Although we have Imperium to spend. Go ahead and grab the knowledge. Grab the buff spell. Is there anything else we want to grab? Not really. The draft I'm not too interested about. I guess we could get the Siege Project. Get that nice and early. So you guys instantly take damage. Makes it very, very tough. You can't grab a tower over here. see what we can do. Do we feel like we're ready to jump on in over here? Maybe? We'll kind of see what things look like with our other armies. $850. As you continue your journey through the Umbrella Abyss, you see a light in the distance. Zwentuan looks up and smiles. A sanctuary post. Sanctuaries like these help one remember that light exists, even in the darkest depths of the Umbrella Abyss. They can only be built on top of beacons of light. I asked some of us to build one whilst we searched for your prison. They must have finished it recently. Claiming these yields many rewards, including respite from the umbral malady. Sanctuary outposts will take some time and resources to build, but the rewards are considerable. Who knows, you may yet conquer the darkness itself. Okay. 585 isn't too bad. This army's scary. Super scary. You guys need to stick together, and then you need to go into the sanctuary. Ooh, we can annex a whole nother province, though. And it's giving me plus mana, plus knowledge, and plus gold. And then annexing? What is this? Void stones plus 30 mana. Okay. Well, that could be very solid, right? That's what you're on top of, I take it? I don't think I want to add any enchantments yet. Let's end the turn and hope that we don't get attacked in the Umbrella Abyss by all those infestation armies. Okay, just these guys. It's not bad. I'll take that. And now, my friends. Perfect. Now we can get some healing. And then we can start clearing this bad boy out. This is also plus 30. Why doesn't it show anything here? If we were to annex that. I'm also curious, like, is there any way to destroy this stuff? Does it always just constantly spread? So I feel like that's pretty problematic. Oh god. How the heck did he get over here so fast? 1,000 strength? $1,200 strength? We can't fight that. We don't stand a chance.
Huh?
Small cage. Okay, this just loops back around to this area. You're gonna stay there. Let's go ahead and end the turn. And kind of see what we can do. That's an impossible battle. No matter who we attack. They're too stacked. They're too stacked. Retaliating growth is done. Minor race transformation. We'll take it. We're finally positive in our gold income. Wow. We can go really far with this. What do we have already? We do have a research post. We have 2 conduits. We were gonna do a research post down there. This is really just for the draft. Let's do that, and then let's start getting our bathhouse. Haste berries. 15 Imperium income is pretty nice. Go ahead and grab that, big boy. Because now we should be able to take this on. What is this? After the first turn, at the start of the attacker's turn, every attacking unit's adjacent to another attacking unit. Okay, so we can't stand close to each other. Nice, don't even have to worry about it. Mana, armor. Tyrant Knight on a Werven? Good lord. Why, yeah, why can't we do this? It's gotta be because of the Umbral Nest, right? Cutting us off. So now we're getting 40 mana from this thing. And we can get another 30 gold from this thing. That's totally worth it. Void Stones. Umbral Dwellings with an Eldritch Pact grant 30 knowledge. Okay. Yeah, not a huge fan of these guys chasing me down at all. Kinda really gotta hope that we don't get caught. And then you guys are gonna sit. Jesus. Oh, Lord. Well, that's like worst case scenario. So that's just fantastic. These guys did attack me. Okay, so we got the arc fire weapons. Well, I obviously screwed that up. Did not mean to right click there. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, very limited crossings. We might be able to gatekeep here. I'm gonna send you guys left. Okay, let's go ahead and end the turn. Yeah, see what happens. See what their first moves are all about. Okay, a little bit of healing action going on. This is big trouble, because we're going to lose, like, our tier 4 unit. A lot of our people that we dominated. Do we lose our hunter here? How the heck does that work? Freezing blast. Your range is 8. You should be able to hit from here. We can also hex. So let's go ahead and pop that. 7 damage. Okay, let's go ahead and end the turn. Because we want them coming to us. Alright, stun my guys there. We're still playing very patient. Which is fine. Staying just out of range. It's barely doing any damage because they keep going in defense mode. Do you have a charging strike? You do not. You're the only one that could hit me. Alrighty, well, we will decide how we go about this next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.